Hey guys, Lewis here. I just wanted to do a vlog for you guys just to keep you guys updated on what's been happening on around the channel and what's been going on with my own little personal situation, as well as to cover information on XCOM 2's latest DLC, Shen's Last Gift. But the XCOM 2 talk will be at the end of the vlog, so I'll be putting in an annotation that you can get right to the XCOM 2 talk. For those of you who are sticking around, thanks for staying around to listen in on the news bit of the channel anyway. I really appreciate that. Anyway, so some of you have probably been noticing over the last few weeks that I've gone back to doing 4 videos per week instead of 5 videos per week. Now, if I recall back in my last vlog, which has been quite a while now when I think about it, I said that I would try to keep up on 5 videos per week if it proved feasible to me, and to put it simply, I've just been really busy with work and my own commitments, so I've had to push everything back down to 4 videos per week because I just don't have enough time to get 5 videos per week, get it all recorded, get it all edited, and then upload it onto YouTube. So that's pretty much the short and simple answer about it. I just have a lot going on and I'm busy. I mean, I bet you guys were thinking it was like something really important, but no, it's just I'm busy, just like most people are. I mean, there are other reasons that contribute to the whole idea of me being busy. I have other commitments I'm taking care of. I've had some family situations, but that's not something I'm going to be talking about. That's not what we're here for. But suffice to say, I've just been busy. I've been dealing with a lot of stuff and a lot of stress, so I've been trying to take it easy. And also, while I'm on that, it's like I don't want to do, I don't mind doing 5 videos per week, but at the same time, I don't want to end up burning myself out on it. I don't want to make it seem like it's another job. It's like, oh, I gotta get another video up today. No, I don't want it to be like that. I want to do these videos because I enjoy them. I want to have fun with them when I'm having fun with my friends or something in the videos. I don't want to make it seem like a job to me. You don't want to do extra if you don't enjoy it, right? Exactly. So anyway, that's pretty much it for the 5 videos per week. I thought it'd be a lot longer and I'd start rambling. Luckily, I'm getting better at that and not rambling as much. And there I go, rambling. Other good news though, aside from the fact that I haven't had much time to record and do all this stuff, I have some good news that I am able to edit my videos the way I want them again, which is because I got Sony Vegas to work properly again on my new setup, which is great because I'm able to make the edits that I want and not have to rely on YouTube Creator's editor, which, I mean, it has been useful in, getting videos up onto YouTube, but it's incredibly basic. You guys have probably seen some examples of some of my edits already with the Hearthstone video I did with Terra, where it was just pretty much the topics that we were talking about was just completely censored because it was over the top and not something that we would normally discuss on some of my videos. So it was just like, okay, that definitely can't stay in. But I didn't want to cut the footage because obviously that'd be bad, so I just ended up censoring a lot of it, and I thought it was really funny. I don't know, the sound of the censor bleep just makes me laugh for whatever reason. I'll be putting a link down to that video in the description below for you guys if you want to check that out. So I'm happy to have Sony Vegas Pro working again. I'm able to get the videos working properly. I'm able to render them out at 1080-60, so that's great. And if needed, I can always push beyond that. I could do 4K if I want, but that's a little too much. So I'm going to stick with 1080 and 60 for now. Aside from that, other good news, I've taken care of some copyright issues that I've been having with Vampire Masquerade, Vampire's Bloodline the Masquerade? Some order of those particular words, my Vampire series. I ended that series, I didn't end it, but I kind of just went off the radar with that series for a while, and that was mainly because I was having copyright issues with it, which was making it very hard for me to get that video onto YouTube. So I just recently put up the Ocean House Hotel episode. I did not enjoy that. That hotel was extremely creepy. But I'm glad to be getting that series back off the ground again because I really enjoyed it, and I know some of you who've also enjoyed it have been asking about it if it was going to be coming back, and I'm glad to say that it is going to be coming back. Along with that, another series, of course, is Doom. A couple of you have also asked me if I was going to be continuing Doom. Now, I know Doom hype has kind of passed, but yes, I will be doing more Doom. It's just that it kind of came around the time where I was busy working, so I didn't have enough time to, sit down at a couple hours at a time to sit down and play Doom and record it. But I will be go ahead and record the rest of Doom because I have yet to finish it, and I want to experience the story that it has from what I can tell, because there's a bit of a story going on along with the whole, gouts of blood and shooting. So I'll be glad to get started on that again. So look forward to more Doom and more vampires. Obviously there's going to be more XCOM 2, otherwise that's like my main series, so always expect more of that. Hearthstone, going to be doing that because I always have fun with my friends when doing Hearthstone. Maybe more WoW if time permits. And maybe some other games that I've had my eye on. I've also been receiving a couple of messages from you guys over my channel page on Facebook if I would do something like Stardew Valley, and I know I mentioned it several times before. I've been waiting for Stardew Valley co-op, and I haven't heard much on that end for a while now, but that's kind of why I kind of stayed away from Stardew Valley, because I wanted to do it with my friends. But if that doesn't become the case, I may end up doing a little Stardew Valley series. I don't know if I'll do a full playthrough of it because it is a pretty intensive game. It's like you gotta really invest your time in it. I have fun with it, but it's a very time investing game. So I'll think about it. I think I've pretty much covered all the main points I wanted to for the channel, so I guess we can finally move on to the juicy part of the vlog, which is talking about XCOM 2 Shen's Last Gift DLC. Now, I'm a little late to the ball in this particular part because the the DLC has been out for about a week and a half or so. So I'm glad to finally be getting to that. There's already a ton of mods that deal with this particular DLC, so that's great to see. And we're at a point right now where I think it's the last officially announced DLC. I don't know if they intend to make more. It'd be great if they make more, but I think we're in a good point now where mods can be stable enough where we don't have to worry about a new DLC coming along and breaking every mod like it did in Alien Hunters. So I'm glad that that's happened. Now let's get into the details. So Shen's Last Gift is basically similar to Alien Hunters DLC. It includes a narrative mission where Lily is leading the mission, similar to the last DLC where Bradford was taking care of that. But this one is about her father and what he was doing after the events of XCOM 1. So what I assume is that he was working on his own mech program after the war. At least that's what I think. I haven't actually got to play the narrative mission, which is like the Alien Hunters DLC that I ranted in my last XCOM DLC video. The narrative mission will not be available to playthroughs that are already in progress. You have to do it from a fresh restart, which annoys me because we're at a point where we can seamlessly put in new missions. Just put it in as a council mission, put it into the mission pool somewhere, and just add the content like you already done. But no, that's too hard. Nope, I'm not gonna rant about it though. I did enough ranting about that in Alien Hunters. But yeah, so there's a new narrative mission, but I have not experienced the Alien Hunters narrative or the Shen's Last Gift narrative mission. That'll have to wait for like season 2 for XCOM 2 or something. But there are some new stuff, and I think it's mainly about mechs though, because that was the majorly glaring thing that was missing from XCOM 2 when XCOM 2 got released. So as we can see here in the Proving Grounds, we have mechanized warfare, so we can create prototype mechs. That'll be interesting. So it's not like the Mech Warfare Center from the last game where we were surgically amputating soldiers to put them into mech suits. These are actually mechs, and I assume that's mainly because the Resistance doesn't have enough people as it is to sacrifice a leg and arm for it, and we're advanced enough with our technology to make a autonomous robot to carry out the missions. So that's nice. So I'll be looking forward to fielding a bunch of mechs and seeing how that works. Now I believe there was some cosmetics that was included with the Shen's Last Gift DLC, so we're gonna use John here to check some of them out. Now I had to reinstall the some of the mods that I had, so it kind of messed with some of the cosmetics, but I believe the only cosmetic that was available was a tattoo for the arms, so I'm gonna have to change the armor that John's wearing to Kevlar here so we can see it properly. Let's see. Nope. Yeah, so I'm a little let down in the fact that there isn't that many cosmetic options, because, you know, Anarchy's Children had a ton of that, and then the Alien Hunters had a few more additional options available to us, so that was nice. But in this case, we only have one new option for cosmetics, and that is the Shen tattoo. And as we can see here, it's kind of similar to the Bellator in Machina, but not, because the Bellator in Machina was a skull. Let me see if I can get a zoom in on that. Can I get a zoom in? Yeah, there we go. That's a better zoom in there. So what it looks to me is a fist coming down on top of the head of an ethereal, along with a bunch of alien skulls that are cracked. So that's a really nice touch to the tattoo. Although I feel like it's, you know, it's very limited. The DLC is probably more focused on, obviously, the mechs, and that's what is important here. But the tattoo is a nice touch. Just wish there was a little more in terms of the cosmetic options that were available. So it's pretty tame for a cosmetic overview compared to some of the other ones. I remember the Anarchy's Children and just having Mike basically running around naked in the character customization. Anyway, I think that's gonna be pretty much it for this vlog, so thank you guys for bearing through me if I was rambling again. For those of you who are longtime viewers of my channel, you guys know that I ramble a lot. But that's pretty much it. I've covered every major point I wanted to cover for the channel, as well as talked a little bit about my personal situation, or lack thereof, because that's a little personal and I don't want to talk about that. But you guys know, I've just been busy, and, you know, I'll get videos up when on the new schedule with the 4 videos per week. Man, I'm blanking all of a sudden. Was there something else I wanted to talk about? Probably not. Alright, anyway, I'm just gonna go ahead and end the vlog because this has been going on long enough and I'm rambling. So thank you guys so much for watching this vlog. I hope you guys have been enjoying the videos I've been putting up so far. Sorry for the, you know, unannounced change in my video schedule, but these things happen and sometimes I forget to let you guys know. So I'll try to be a little better about that in the future. So I hope you guys have been enjoying the videos I've been putting out, and I hope to see you guys in my future videos. So I'll see you guys in the next one. Bye guys.